Babe, come.
My toast is burnt.
It's not burnt. It's perfect.
Yeah, no,
It's
burnt.
바삭바삭.
Oh!
Stop
My
it.
teeth! My teeth!
No, you're. Oh my god. For today? Your spoon?
How's it with lime?
Good. Oh, hi boo.
I called it, I didn't say, it's not pho, it's pho.
Pho.
No pho for you.
Pho.
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 remember what I added.